Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? NukemDukem here. So here's everything you need to know about Operation Dustline Patch 3.0. There's a lot of cool, neat stuff, and it's kind of a lot, so we're going to sit back and get through all of this. Just to let you know, this picture came from Sticky Peach. I hired her to design me this, and this is what she came up with, so thanks to her. I'll put a link to her Twitter below. Okay, so all these patch changes came from from Rainbow Six Siege Reddit, and credit goes to Microwave Gaming. Basically, he took all these different sources of different users together and made one comprehensive a list of all the changes that we currently know, and then also go ahead and give credit to everyone that contributed to this list. The new map we have here is called Border. It's in the Middle East, and it is supposed to be a very dynamic map where it has more destructibility than any other map in Rainbow Six Siege at current. And it's free for all users. If you don't have the season pass or have it, it's free for everyone. The operator is going to be a different situation. It's going to, if you have season pass, you get an operator for free 1 week before people who didn't pay for it. So you can see the destructible environment. It's going to cost 25,000 renown per operator.
Now let's talk about the operators a little bit. We have two new operators. They are the Navy SEALs from the US. We have Valkyrie and Blackbeard. Let's start with Valkyrie, which is my personal favorite. She's bringing into the battlefield 4 deployable sticky cameras that our whole team is going to be able to look at and see, to basically see where the enemies are coming from. And on the other side, we have Blackbeard. He's coming with his armored rifle shield. He's basically a versatile pointman. He's going to be able to come into a room with the cover and then really go in full speed as a regular assaulter. And I cannot wait to see that in the demo that we will have really soon.
This next source comes from coreross. Basically, Buck will now have Frag Grenades, and Frost will no longer use Nitro Cell. I believe it's a good change for Frost. She does not need Nitro Cells because she's already overpowered her super shotgun and still needs to be nerfed even more. Okay. IQ is going to get a buff where her special ability will now see what type of electronic items are through the walls, including through the floors and through the ceilings, so you can take them out there and more easily and know what you destroyed and disabled. Next operator that is getting buff is Montagne. He will now have protective shields around his sides, so he would not have to check corners and get shot from the sides. He can actually block the sides and view a little bit better, so it provides more defense and more buff for him to enter to closed rooms or open rooms and not stand just basically in front of a door. As you can see in bottom screen, Thermite will now have flashbangs and no longer be able to have grenades. And this is also another change for all operators. You can also cancel animations while you're deploying items or gadgets for more dynamic gameplay and not as penalizing for going through the animations. Okay, it's also been announced that there will be seasonal ranks, so every season your rank will reset. Cameras now have a compass. Disable camera is crossed out. This picture comes from Croned. As you can see in the top left screen, what camera is still live, what camera is deactivated. This should include Valkyrie cameras as well. Changes to lighting within the game. Attackers will now have easier time seeing inside from the outside, and vice versa. Defenders now have easier time seeing outside from the inside, so they reduce the whole brightness of the screen. All these next information comes from Slavia, so SLAV3A. End of each round is now in color, no longer black and white. Good change, so we can actually see what's going on. End of round will now have an MVP player, so you can see who did the best player in the end of round. And then you can see customizable skins here. You can see Ash's new hat, and you can see Sledge's new face mask. Here's a screenshot of different operators' head skins. They're provided by DM2602. If you want to see the full footage, you can see on coreross's YouTube channel description link where he actually goes through and explains each one, and you can see how it looks and within the game. Lastly but not least, weapons can now have charms on them, so you can probably buy them with renown or real Rainbow Six Siege credits, and you can see Valkyrie's gun has a little charm on there, so that's pretty cool. So these are the changes that we know about. They're not the official one given us by Ubisoft, so I'm pretty sure we're going to get a lot more announcement in the coming days right before Operation Dustline comes out. Special thanks for Microwave Gaming for putting this list together. You can see the full list in the description link from the Reddit post. And then thank you for all the contributors who created this found their sources where he could use it and put it all together. I'll put a link to the YouTube channel where you can actually see all the headgear by coreross. All right, let me know if you guys like these changes. I'm excited about it, and I can't wait. I'll see you guys in Dustline.
Oh, look, I'll make you a better offer. You can have 2 mats for the price of 1. Look at that. You can put one in this door and one in the back door too. That way no one slips.
Do I get some kind of discount?
Señor.
What?
Yes. Ya les estoy dando 2 por 1.
Is that Corinthian leather?
Yes, sir. It is.
Hey,
Would you
Bill.
Yeah, give it a try. Give it a try. See how it works.
Come on out. I want you to see this.
Amazing product. 10 years.